freedom of your first ever festival blowout with your mates.
I like this song!
A chance to throw caution out of the window.
I can't wait for the cues!
For a manic mashup of music and mayhem.
Holly, let's get some chips.
Far from the beady eyes of mum and dad.
You come to a festival to get drunk.
Except in this case, the parents have pitched up too.
That is pretty good.
And they're secretly watching their every move.
She's out of control, Kim. That is shocking.
Carry on, go out then.
Coming up, ladies' man Harry
My mum is going to absolutely kill me.
is after more than just a few kisses.
Totally give up with him now.
And will mummy's girl Hannah
I've lost my handbag. Yeah, I'm not very drunk. You just said don't lie to me.
finally prove her independence?
We had a threesome twice.
Oh my God.
As one way or another,
Morning. Oh my God.
someone is in for a serious shock.
I'm not impressed, boys. I'm livid.
I can't believe that.
How did your modelling go today, then, huh?
Piece of piss.
In Bristol, meet 18-year-old part-time model Harry.
I like to think I've got high standards of girls, but I've got to make a bit of effort, especially if they're good looking. They're not just going to fall into your arms like that. I mean, Harry Styles, but...
Ladies' man Harry lives at home with mum Claire and dad Simon, who've tried to instill their beliefs in their son.
I've been brought up in a Christian home, really been involved in the church all my life. You know, in Sunday school you learn morals, you learn good from bad.
Growing up, my mum obviously wanted to give me those religious morals and religious upbringing. Obviously, as I've got older, that's kind of died off and I've become my own person.
Mum Claire is increasingly annoyed with Harry's antics, especially when it comes to his womanising.
He has brought girls home from a night out, which I haven't been happy with.
My mum's a stricter parent, definitely. I've brought girls back here a couple of times. In the morning and everything, my mum was nice. As soon as she went outdoor, she's like, "You disrespectful lad," and started ranting on, saying, "Don't disrespect our house, don't bring these girls back."
Dad Simon is a softer touch and believes he and Harry have a lot in common.
Who's at this festival, anyway?
Jessie J's there.
Right.
You like Jessie J, didn't you?
Myself and Harry are quite similar in a lot of ways, certainly from the music side of things and the festivals. We've both been to something called Greenbelt, which is a Christian festival.
Not sure that's exactly the same, Simon. But there's nothing Christian about Harry's reason for going to this festival.
At the festival, we're probably going to be on the pool. It's going to be interesting if there are any nice girls in that there.
This weekend is Harry's chance to show Mum that he's growing up, and that means treating girls well.
Oh, Harry, please.
Hey.
At
Almost
least
forgot
you're
to
going
pack
to pack
these.
them.
There we go.
Yeah, but you know the rules, don't disrespect them.
I won't disrespect them.
There's certainly plenty of girls as far as Harry's concerned.
My mum don't know how many girls I slept with, but I think she'd be disgusted. Thing is, though, I've got a list. 21.
Just because they got a little bit of drink inside them and they probably don't know what they're doing.
Do you think I'm going to be in a fit state
No
to know what I'm doing?
means no.
But there's something else Claire has absolutely forbidden her son to do.
No more tattoos, no piercings.
I'm pretty sure we can't get them at a festival.
Harry's got a tattoo. I'm not happy about the tattoo. I've always said I've been against tattoos. I don't like them.
At the festival, it's going to be pretty mental. Drinking out there throughout the whole time, so it's going to be mental. We're going to be hitting it hard.
And Harry's got two mates to help him hit it hard.
Chunder!
That was disgusting.
Bad Influence and Daremaster Sam.
Oh, go on then, Ben, eat a bit, eat a bit. It's only my food.
And easily influenced Ben.
At the festival, I'm really looking forward to is getting absolutely hammered and hopefully passing out in my own sick.
Cheers to a good weekend then, boys.
Yeah, they all have a laugh, all have a joke, all got big egos.
Yeah, everyone very nice.
Harry's definitely one to follow the crowd. He's easily influenced. You know, I hope then he would draw the line if it goes too far. He's a good little boy, really.
What do you want to drink now? Yeah. Juice. OK.
180 miles away in Stoke, 18-year-old Hannah is used to being waited on hand and foot.
I think it's all in. Anything else I can do for you, get for you?
I don't do anything because I haven't got her a reason. I just don't. Just leave it to my mum. She's used to doing everything. It's not my fault.
The mum in question is Heather, who's lived alone with Hannah since their dad moved out when she was 9.
It's always just been me and my mum, really. I talked about everything. We've got a relationship like me and a best friend.
After 9 years of just the two of them, Hannah relies on her mum to do pretty much everything.
I left the hoover out once, and when I got in, she said, "I'll put the hoover away for you." I said, "Did you hoover up?" She went, "No, I thought you'd done it."
She literally does everything. Like, before she goes to work, she'll hoover, wash up, do everything. There's nothing left for me to do by the time I wake up, which is quite late, so...
Next week, Hannah is off to uni. But for Mum Heather, letting her little girl leave home fills her with worry.
I think it's going to be hard at first because nobody's going to be there to clean up after her, you know, when she's like leaving mouldy plates lying around. I hope she's not going to wait till I go and visit, you know, with a pile of washing and all the hoovering and the dishes for me.
I know she'll miss me when I go to uni. I'll miss her, but I won't tell her that. It'd make me look weak.
This festival is Hannah's big chance to prove that she's ready to go to uni and stand on her own 2 feet.
I'm using this opportunity to prove to myself, once and for all, that I am independent and I can do this, and I am going to go to university and be a mature, grown woman.
To do that, Hannah will have to address Mum's biggest concern, managing her money.
It's a champagne lifestyle on lemonade wages.
Me and money have a very up and down relationship. I spend it on clothes, shoes.
No, not Louis Vuittons, they're Louboutins.
Whatever.
Louis Vuitton is a completely different designer.
Fortunately for Hannah, she does have a steady stream of income for now. Her dad.
Dad! Are you okay? Are you getting me a drink?
Come on in.
My dad helps me out financially because my dad is my bank.
I am bank manager, loan provider and overdraft recuperator.
Did you say you got a tab?
But even this bank is running out of patience.
There's going to be times when I'm going to say, it's your show, not mine.
I'm sexy and I know it.
But Hannah's got help blowing money she doesn't have in the form of best mate and party animal Rochelle. And these two share everything.
Let's have threesomes every night. Me and Michelle sat together many a time. Now Jaden twice. Just twice. Threesome! Threesome! Shut up on it!
I met Michelle through a mutual friend, and she didn't like me at first.
If you're being a bitch, I'll just leave you to it. Yeah. And then you'll just come running back.
Yeah. With threesomes on the cards, this festival might be an eye-opener for Mum Heather.
When she's around me, she probably is better behaved because she's got respect for me. I've often wanted to be a fly on the wall, yeah, and just to see what does go on.
Right, darling, try me.
Well, this is Mum's chance. Can Hannah prove that she's capable of living without her?
Be careful. Yeah.
Bye. Hi, hope you packed your wellies. I've got mine. See ya. Bye.
And as soon as they're out of earshot, the conversation turns to their expectations of the weekend ahead.
If I've got beer goggles on, I will go for like anything that looks like a penis.
Yeah,
you'll jump on it. If you have fingers, it doesn't matter what gender you are, you can shove them in my vagina. I'm drunk, it doesn't matter.
But before the bisexual party can begin, Hannah needs to check on one last festival essential.
Yeah, I'm just going to text my dad to make sure that he puts that money in my bank. Otherwise, I might go broke.
In Bristol, Harry too is getting ready to leave his parents. Or so he thinks.
Sweet.
And Mum and Dad are looking forward to seeing how much influence they actually have over their teenage son.
Personally, I think Harry does confide in us. Generally, if he's concerned about anything, he will talk to us about it.
It's easier to not tell him certain things that you get up to. It's easier just to keep it away from them, don't tell them.
I think we're both quite excited to go to this festival, mainly because we're hiding from Harry. I think that brings a little bit of excitement into it as well. See you then.
Be good. See ya. All right. Don't let us down.
Have a good time.
I'll be fine. All right, see ya.
See ya. Have fun.
See ya.
Have fun at the festival. We will.
See you soon.
Bye.
Oh, I'm buzzing to get out of the house. Just get away from the parents for a bit. Yeah. Away from the nagging. It's going to be awesome.
Picturesque Norfolk is home to acres of lush countryside and the famous Norfolk Broads. Once a year, it's also home to Sundown Festival. Featuring top acts such as Jessie J, Example and Rita Ora, thousands of revellers descend on Norfolk Showground for hard partying and booze-fuelled good times. Harry, Ben and Sam's weekend of debauchery is about to begin.
I don't think I've ever been so sweaty in my life. I still can't tell if it's piss or sweat dribbling down my leg. Can you, like, hurry up and get a space? Oh, is this our space? Happy days. Right, come on, let's fill these beer bags up then.
Not even bothering to put their tent up, the boys have a different priority, preparing the cider sacks.
How many cans can that fill? That's incredible.
This is the 4th can in it, Sam. 4th can going in there.
How much does it take?
I reckon you get another
2
one.
litres?
Another can in there. Oh, it's there. It comes out of there. There's a little slit.
Booze flowing, the boys set about erecting their alfresco shag pad.
Rubbish. Oh, beautiful.
Though if ladies' man Harry does pull, it's going to be a bit of a squeeze.
I think it's an easy, it's quite a nice spoon, isn't it?
Oh, yes, I'm Little Spoon. I love being Little Spoon. I'm getting a boner.
All friends there.
Let's be honest, we're all going to wake up with morning glories. Digging in each other's packs.
With accommodation sorted, the drinking games can begin.
Oh, shot. 3, 2, 1, go.
The first consists of drinking a shot of cider every minute for 100 minutes.
That's going to get horrible, isn't it?
A novel approach to pacing yourselves, boys.
Right by a bin. Great.
It's early evening and Hannah and Rochelle have finally arrived. At home, Hannah has everything done for her, but without Mum here, she faces her first test of independence, putting up a tent.
Right, there's the door. I don't know what I'm on about, I don't. What's the instructions?
Lay your tent.
And it's not long before the girls call in reinforcements.
Do you want to help? Do you fancy helping us?
It looks massive.
It is massive, it's a 4-man tent.
Fucking hell.
But don't get any ideas.
2 hours later, the girls still haven't managed to get it together.
So I need a peg here then. It's not getting any better. It won't go in the ground, the pegs are really crap. And we've bent loads of them from stamping on them. And we need help. This bloody string with fake nails does not go very well. I feel like I've just made a right fool out of myself telling Mum I'm independent because I can't even put a tent up without getting stressed out. She should be here to do it for me.
Tent just about up. The girls go in search of festival essentials.
Where are the showers?
I don't know, I think you have to pay for them, you know. Pay and go, toilet showers.
A luxury pampering tent.
No, I'll pay for it today.
It's Hannah's shout as she pays for Rochelle too, blowing £30 before she's even seen a band play.
It's all right, so I'll get some more money off my dad's house, so it don't matter.
What will Mum
I'll
think?
just ask him for more, if anything. My dad's already putting money in my bank tomorrow, so...
It looks buzzing in there, so I think we're just going to walk in. Let's go, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go.
Go on then, boys.
Fueled by 100 shots of cider each, the boys finally head into the festival. And out of sight of Mum and Dad, player Harry's top priority is pulling.
Female flash.
Lovely bit of females.
There's plenty of females about. I've just got to have a few more drinks. I'm on the balance between being too pissed or ready to fall, so I don't know what's happening.
After a top-up, Harry has the Dutch courage he needs to get to work.
Some girls just came up to me and it was just like, oh, she thinks you're really hot. So I was like, sweet, all right. I went in, gave her a kiss. Then her mate seemed interested, so I was like, oh, do you want a kiss? She wanted a kiss. Ended up going around all her mates, so we got about 4 or 5 kisses, I didn't even know.
But ladies' man Harry is after more than just a few kisses.
You know my number, yeah? I've got my number. She's gonna find me later and come back to our tent, so fingers crossed she does.
But rather than wait till later, Harry decides to play the field with 2 more ladies. It's 11:15 and after a few warm-up drinks...
I feel a bit tipsy. How do you feel? Tipsy. Yep.
the girls at last head out.
Where the fuck is my handbag? In there. Oh, God. Okay, let's go.
And Rochelle's got one thing on her mind.
I just want a man to buy me a drink, that's all I want. Oh, you're hot. High five! Woo!
They might be late starting, but Hannah's soon getting into the festival spirit.
I like the atmosphere. Everyone's like getting drunk, so it's not just us that's like on a mad one. Everyone's on a mad one.
It's really hot in here.
It's not long before the girls are in need of more refreshments.
So a single vodka and coke. I'll give you a pound. I've got a pound.
I need the use. Get this to get a double.
No, just get a single. I can only afford a single. I've only got 5. £7.10. Single, yeah, I've got enough anyway.
Perhaps Hannah's not totally hopeless at controlling her spending after all.
I'm still getting a raise. You still got a raise?
I said, even one more.
But as the girls get down and dirty, Hannah's got a problem.
Where's my handbag?
You tell me.
Shit, I've lost my handbag.
It's got my bank card in there.
Did I leave my handbag on it? Oh. I've lost my handbag. I don't know. I think it might be near the front.
So much for proving to Mum that she can look after herself.
Have my handbag, yeah. Have you got it? I love you, thank you. That's all right. Thank you. I got my bag, I got it back. I'm so lucky.
After 2 hours of kissing strangers, Harry's gone back to girl number 1.
If I can stay at a girl's tent, I'll be happy. You know, maybe get some action. Who knows? We'll see. Happy days.
With Harry, it's always those 4 rows. Yeah. Of course it is, man. That's his game plan. We're gonna go out, we're gonna pull birds. Me and Sam, we're gonna go out, we're gonna get fucked up.
The girls I pulled out, they're nothing special, but it's all about a laugh, so.
He's even getting some twerking action. Disrespecting women was the one thing religious Mum Claire told Harry not to do.
I think I pulled 4 or 5 girls, I don't know, I've lost count now.
He grabs too much, he grabs too much. Hey, coming down to me and Ben, you're fucking boring.
You're not dancing, you're moshing.
Alright, well, come do that instead of grab one girl.
I'm gonna go and mosh now. Hey! Oh, Granny!
Put her down, Harry.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this evening. You're not very welcome.
It's 1 a.m.
I'm very drunk.
Well, you're going to sleep then.
I'm not. No, I'm not very drunk.
You just said don't lie to me.
No.
Hannah may be undecidedly drunk, but she is sober enough to consider her finances.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
I just want to drink more. I want to drink a couple more. I don't want to drink all my drink because obviously budget's low, you know.
But before they can drink anything, Hannah needs to find their accommodation.
I've lost a tent.
Which is harder than it sounds, apparently.
I think this is ours. I hope it is, because it'll be a bit shit if it's not. I'm so drunk. What is this? Fuck off.
Yeah. I need a wee. I need a wee.
Do you know what? You just need to go find a bush.
Right, I'm going to find one then.
Mum would clean all this. Because look, it's dead messy.
Oi, what we done? We go back in there, we go back in there.
Stud Harry's still looking for a satisfactory end to his night.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but there's a couple of girls back there that we pulled, so I don't know if I could get one of them back to the tent, then happy days, but we'll see what happens. So, right this way.
But Harry's graft hasn't been totally selfish, as he manages to persuade both girls to come back to the tent.
Stop touching my ass! Just put me on the note.
One for him and one for wingman Ben.
Just like put your leg over or something.
Oh my god.
She's not getting fingered. Maybe just suck me off.
But before things get too amorous, wingman Ben lets something slip.
Wait, Harry slept with 24 girls?
I'm joking, he's only slept with like 10.
He told me 7.
Well, something that is close to 10, isn't it?
Not really.
Nearby, Hannah and Rochelle have opted for more talk and less action.
We had a threesome twice. It wasn't really a threesome though, was it? It was more like, I'll fuck her and I'll fuck her and then I'll go back to her and I'll go back to her and then I'll go back and then
That
it's
is
just
a
like
threesome.
No, because the threesomes when it, yeah.
But still.
When everyone's at the same
It was still technically classed as a threesome. Of course it was. 3 in a bed, everyone got fucked.
And on that note...
Night. Sleep tonight, sex tomorrow.
Early next morning, and Hannah and Harry's festival dream is about to come under close scrutiny. Harry's mum Claire and dad Simon have arrived to secretly check up on how he's been behaving.
Wow. This is better than a tent, isn't it?
Not half.
I think we know Harry quite well. But obviously when he's with his mates away from home, what is he going to get up to?
Joining them is Hannah's mum Heather, who's brought along best friend Bev for support.
Just hope that Heather's not too surprised if anything what Hannah gets up to over the weekend. I don't want to see her upset. And I suppose that's why I'm here.
Hiya.
Hiya, Heather. I'm Hannah's mum.
I'm Claire.
I'm Simon.
Hiya, Claire.
And I'm Bev.
Hiya. So you worried about what you're going to see?
I am worried about what I'm going to see, yeah. Quite nervous, excited.
He tells us what he gets up to, but how much is true and how much he just tells us to keep us happy is something else, really.
11 a.m. and day 2 of the Sundown Festival is just getting going.
No, I'm hungover. In fact, I'm not. I'm still drunk.
Having blown most of their cash last night, Hannah has only one option.
I spent like, £60 last night. I've got 50 left. So I'm going to have to ring my dad and get him to put more money in because everything's really expensive. I need a shower.
First things first.
Let's go get pampered.
9:20 a.m. and the boys too are finally stirring.
Ben, is that a condom in your back pocket? The couple? You got a couple.
And Sam, the only one of the lads who didn't pull last night, isn't a happy camper.
By Harry going like that, and the bear shaking against me, and me shaking against someone else, and then someone else shaking against the tent. It was doing wearing it.
It wasn't me. She was shaking the tent.
What?
She was shaking the tent.
Well, use your imagination.
I did get a little bit of action, but it wasn't for long. Then I was stuck with her on the rest of the night. She was a bit boring. So.
Lightweight Harry is still feeling the effects of the night before.
I've given up. I'm struggling to drink it.
He's a dimper.
No, I just had too much the other night, and it's the flavour of it. It's just like making me sick. So I'm on the vodka Red Bull now.
It may only be 1:15 in the afternoon, but Sam and Ben are already keen to hit it hard. Harry is struggling.
We like to drink with Harry because Harry is our mate. And when we drink with Harry, he gets it down in 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's horrible, man. But I'm dying for a piss, so I gotta go. Give me that bowl.
crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
This is mine, Sam, and Ben's piss all in a bottle.
Harry may not be in the mood for drinking, but Ben will drink anything.
We're gonna have a sip of our piss.
Yeah, have a shot.
Yeah.
Have a shot.
Go on,
have a sip of your piss.
A shot. Right, have a sip. Have a sip. Oh, fucking hell, man.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, Ben, how'd that taste, mate?
It wasn't very nice, no.
Did that taste very nice?
No.
Early afternoon, started having a few drinks. Boys was playing Centurion, I kind of gave up on that. But, I mean, I'm looking forward to getting in there now, having a dance, seeing what girls are about. To be fair, after the girls I've gotten, that I've pulled so far, I haven't even really done much talking. They just come up to me, so...
It's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can...
I just put them up there, that side, and then have stripes up that side.
After another pampering session at the expense of Dad, Hannah's funds have run dry. So it's off to find the festival cash point.
Declined.
Seems the money Hannah begged her dad for hasn't yet reached her account.
Fuck's sake. I can't go with no money all night.
Hannah's day is about to get a lot worse. The parents are on site, ready to watch what their children got up to in their first 24 hours away from home.
We've always taught him to respect things or respect people.
I really want to see him having a good time and his friends, but don't mess up somebody else's weekend, basically.
I'm hoping to see Hannah being able to look after herself money-wise, feed herself, you know, and just have that bit more independence, knowing that she can just go out in the big wide world and she'll be all right.
First, time for Claire and Simon to see if son Harry's been sticking to their rules about being respectful.
Some girls just came up to me and they was just like, oh, she thinks you're really hot, so I was like, sweet, all right. I just went in, gave her a kiss. From what I've seen, those girls, they were hideous, but they wanted a kiss, so I gave them a kiss, I didn't mind. If I can stay at a girl's tent, I'll be happy, you know? Maybe get some action, who knows, we'll see. Happy days.
Typical Jack the Lad, isn't he?
I didn't think he'd be like that. Not that bad, anyway. He just looks really cocky.
But he is
I don't like
cocky.
how cocky he is.
No, he is cocky anyway. He's always cocky.
Yeah, it's one thing having a bit of fun with the girls, but...
Well, yeah, but this is what we've always said, isn't it?
He's even got the little...
Swagger
to go with it.
I always knew there was going to be a lot of girls. Always knew there was going to be a lot of girls on the scene. But yeah, it's uncomfortable watch.
But Claire and Simon haven't seen the last of their son's lack of respect for women.
He's asked if she wants to go back to his tent.
Stop touching my ass! Oh, just put me on there now. Getting fingered. She's not getting fingered.
You ain't gonna maybe just set me off.
I don't like to see that. I don't like that at all. Because that's not what we have sort of said to him.
What kind of brought him up?
No, it's not the way we brought it up. And he knows that as well.
I was sort of expecting it, but I'm still shocked. I didn't enjoy that at all.
Next, Hannah's mum and Bev have their first chance to see how she is handling her newfound independence.
Yeah, I'm just going to text my dad to make sure that he puts that money in my bank. Otherwise, I might go broke. I won't run out of money. I don't know. No, my dad's already putting money in my bank tomorrow, so yeah, should be on an okay budget.
Just run out of money already.
The dad's transferring it over.
That was yesterday.
Last night?
Yes.
Last night, yeah.
Just have some money so she's spent already.
Right, yeah.
She's still got no money sense. That is my biggest worry, because she just can't budget. She's off to university next week, so I've got quite a few concerns now that I'm going to have to talk to her about.
We had a threesome twice, but it's probably not going to happen again. Definitely not a year. Not a year.
Are you crazy?
It wasn't really a threesome though, was it? It was more like, I'll fuck her and I'll fuck her and then I'll go back to her and I'll go back to her and then I'll go back and then
That
it's
is
just
a
like
threesome.
No, because the threesomes went, yeah.
Well, threesomes again.
that I think that was actually talking about a threesome.
It was.
That they've had.
Yeah. They're quite surprised. I thought they were talking like as a jokified way. A bit like, oh my God.
It's been an eye-opening first viewing for Heather.
Hearing about them saying they'd actually participated in a threesome was quite a shock, really. Yeah, they talk about sex and things, but that was embarrassing. It's more embarrassing for the girls because everyone's gonna see them and hear that they've done things like that.
Back at the campsite, Hannah's put in a call to the bank.
Hello?
Hiya.
Hi. Have you put it in yet?
No, I haven't.
And despite having a stash of supplies, she's not going to tell him that.
When will you be able to do it? Because I haven't ate or anything all day because I'm starving. No? I've got like, no money left either at all.
Alright.
Oh, thanks.
How's it going anyway?
It's all right. I'm just starving. How much are you putting in? 50. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. 50.
We're not stranded. We're not homeless.
We might as well be.
We've got alcohol. We've got bags.
The Bristol boys are already out, and Harry's resolution to go easy on the booze seems like a distant memory.
There's the 3 shots of vodka. Okay, mate, high five. Thank you. That's 3 shots of vodka, and it's all going in 1 cup. I'm absolute bollocks as it is, but this is just gonna get me even more bollocks, so it's gonna be fucking mental. That's better.
Half pint Harry and triple vodkas. What could possibly go wrong?
Nipple, 25.
£25?
I'm not paying for it.
I'll pay 10, will you pay 10? You pay a fiver.
I'm not paying anything.
No, pay a fiver. I'll pay 10,
I'm not
will you
paying
pay 10?
anything.
You pay a fiver.
Pay a fiver, Harry. Pay a fiver. You're not paying for it. If you want my nipple pierced, you're paying for it. I'm not paying anything.
Is it okay to get his nipple pierced? Can we get his nipple pierced? Can you pierce that nipple? It's tiny, isn't it?
If Mum Claire hates Harry's tattoo, she's going to be absolutely delighted with this.
My mum is gonna absolutely fucking kill me.
Oh, that hurts. It gets worse. That was yeah, get out.
What's he gonna do?
You've ruined our lives. You're fucking hideous to the fucking family.
You've let the whole family down.
That's what I'm looking
You've
for.
let the dogs down. You've let the Prime Minister down. You've let everyone down.
I love my dog.
Stop.
When I get back here, my mum's not gonna know. I'm just gonna take it out.
I'm gonna tell her.
You're such a dickhead.
I'm gonna tell her, so yeah, she will know. Yes.
Flushed with another hit of cash from Dad, Hannah and Rochelle are back in the pamper tent and getting ready for a night out. The girls head to the main arena to watch one of the festival's headline acts.
We're getting to the phone because examples on.
It's all very well squeezing your way to the front, but when the boot is on the other foot, Rochelle isn't quite so happy.
No, you're pushing me. Please stop pushing me.
Hannah steps in as peacemaker before the situation gets out of hand.
And I was like, right, something's getting happened here. There's a fight getting kicked. I was like, I don't like this. They had to get out of the situation. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if anything was going to happen. But it's just, everyone just barged in on each other. I was like, someone might kick off here. Just going to move away. So, yeah, got himself out of that one.
The girls are out of trouble and into the after party.
You face this one, but you have to cold. That's weird.
Man-eater Rochelle has gone from challenging to charming.
You got it going on? Got it going on?
Right. She is edging her bets.
Smile!
It's only midnight, but after their earlier scuffle, Mummy's girl Hannah just isn't feeling it.
I'm really tired because I had a late night last night as well. So, yeah. I'm not really interested in men and stuff like, can't be all.
I'm cool, baby! I'm cool, baby! I'm so happy! What's the matter with you?
I'm going home, I'm going bed. No, I said when you're ready.
I'm ready?
Do you like the bomber?
It was quite good. I don't like the other bomber now.
Rochelle finally decides to head back to the tent, but only after persuading a posse of boys to escort her.
Oh, you see, you laugh. So I said, Birmingham, I said, yeah, I know, you're lovely, I'm going to hold on at your arm.
Hannah doesn't seem to be in the mood for a threesome tonight.
I don't give a shit. I just want to go to bed at this moment in time.
She won't tell me what's up with her. She's just saying she's tired, but she wasn't really speaking to me most of the night. That's why I ended up falling.
It's 3 a.m. and the boys have been partying hard. Well, most of them anyway.
I was following the boys into the crowd and then they just went straight into the mosh pit, and because I was an idiot and got my nipple pierced, I just thought, I'm not going in the mosh pit because I'm going to end up waking up with no nipple at all.
Harry has had a chance to think about life back home.
No, I do love my parents. I mean, they've always been there for me. Every difficult situation, everything, and every time I've needed them, they've always been there for me. I mean, I love them to bits.
And at least for tonight, the new piercing has also put a stop to his womanising.
Hey!
So the lads decide to call it a night.
We've had a nice evening tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, I've enjoyed myself. I've been a nice drunk.
I've been a good drunk.
Yeah.
You had a bit of a 5-minute spell where you're a bit better and it's got my nipple pierced, but...
I don't think that was better than this.
That's
I think
right.
it looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
And having kept his mates awake last night, Harry takes one for the team.
It's a nice night. I can see the stars tonight, so I'm going to have a nice sleep outside. Have a nice sleep outside, look at the stars. Happy days.
I said I'm living in a lost generation. I said I'm living in a lost generation.
It's the last day, and Harry's not feeling the festival spirit anymore.
My nipple is absolutely killing me. I'm going to leave that on there now, because otherwise it'll get dirty. Still, I feel like shit.
Meanwhile, the girls are making a plan of how to splash yet more cash.
Go get some money out really, and then come back and buy pizza from that place because it smells dead nice. Aww.
Thankfully, last night's fallout seems a distant memory. At their hotel, the parents are gearing up to watch last night's footage. Harry's Christian parents have already been left disappointed by their son's behaviour and are worried about what's coming next.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too great about what we saw last night. I suppose it's reality, really, but we were just hoping we weren't going to see anything like that, so a bit of a shock.
I've certainly learnt that, you know, maybe we don't know Harry as much as we should know him. After this weekend, it certainly opened our eyes.
This is mine, Sam, and Ben's piss all in a bottle.
No, Ben, no! Oh, Ben!
Fucking hell, man.
Can you pierce that nipple?
It's tiny, isn't it?
No.
My mum is going to absolutely fucking kill me.
He knows.
This is the worst bit when they pinch
He doesn't want it done, so why is he having it done? It's peer pressure.
Oh, that hurt.
So he hasn't learnt from the tattoo incident.
My mum's going to fucking kill me.
She is. At least it's not permanent like your shitty anklet.
At least in a couple of weeks I can take it out and not in it for the
8 weeks, she said. 8 weeks? 8 weeks, you've got to wait for it.
I'll take it out now.
No, it's going to be taken out next week.
Kids, please.
What do you think of that one, then?
I give up with them. Totally give up with them now. That will be coming out next week when he gets home.
Even his friends know how you're going to react and what's going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's madness.
He knows. Oh, he knows that he's going to get rollicking when he gets home.
It's all about pushing the boundaries, isn't it? Like you said, it's just he knows there's going to be consequences, and he's prepared to.
They know what they're doing. They shouldn't be doing it, but
they still do it. Yeah, they still go ahead and do it. I'm livid. But what can I do? He'll grow up one day. He'll grow up one day. Yeah, that made me really cross today with the nipple piercing. He knows my views and he's just completely gone against what I've said to him. So, yeah, we're having words about that.
Thankfully, it's not all bad for Mum Claire.
I always tend to piss my parents off. Every difficult situation, everything, and every time I've needed them, they've always been there for me. I mean, I love them to bits, and we clash at times, but at the end of the day, I know they love me and I love them to bits, so... Yeah. It's good. This is getting all emotional now, isn't it?
Oh, bless. Oh, that's nice, that was lovely. That's nice to hear.
He's a good kid, really. He's just going through that wild stage. We'll always be there to pick up the pieces at the end of the day, you know, but that's what mums and dads do, isn't it? Yeah. That's what we're here there.
Yeah.
We've all been there, we've all done silly things, and we've all come out at the end of it. So let's hope he does as well. He doesn't drink himself to death.
Yeah, it's nice to know he thinks that as well.
That's
lovely, that was.
Yeah.
He still loves you.
No?
Oh, he's crying now.
Don't wait till you lot get soppy.
You start me off in a minute.
Anyway, there we go. It's nice to hear him say that when you sort of see him doing all these things that you know you don't like, and you've told him about things, you know, not to do it, and he goes ahead and does it, and then to sort of turn around and say that, then yeah, of course it's emotional.
It's been an up and down viewing, and one that's left Dad Simon reflecting on his style of parenting.
This weekend has pointed out there's a few things that we might need to look at and put right, hopefully. Maybe I need to look at myself a bit and...
You could discipline him a bit more.
Discipline him a bit more than I already do, so...
But I do all the chats with him and all the discipline, so maybe it's time you help me out a bit.
Next to view is Heather, who's becoming increasingly worried about Hannah's inability to stand on her own 2 feet.
Cash machine.
Declined. It just...
So done it
it's declined.
I don't know, like, if I can't even budget money for, like, a day, then how am I going to manage to do it for 3 whole years?
Crikey. Reality sinking in.
I feel incapable of looking after myself for 3 days. Never mind 3 years.
I know.
It's really bad.
I think it's been a lot more intense than what she was expecting. I think she was just thinking it's going to be party on and, you know what I mean? Not thinking of all the expense and everything. Yeah. I think it's dawning on now that this is like for real and it's coming up to university time and she's going away. Not like just for a few days where she can come home and I can do the washing and things.
She's got to learn, hasn't she? She's got to learn budget and learn stand on her own 2 feet kind of thing.
This weekend has been emotional, seeing Hannah in all her glory, spending money like it's going out of fashion. In the week left before she goes, I'm just going to have to sit down and explain that she needs to budget her money, how she needs to work it out, she needs to split it down for food. It's not all about going out and enjoying herself. She's got to get her priorities right.
Heather's not the only one worrying about Hannah's ability to survive at uni.
At this moment in time, I do not think I will cope. I didn't realise how scared I was until I got here. I thought I was more independent than I actually am. This has definitely shown me that. One of the hardest things will be not being able to see my mum every day. That makes it more scary, because like my mum said, it's like we've been in a relationship for like 18 years and now we're just breaking up, and it's just really sudden. Yeah.
But Hannah's mum is closer than she thinks. Heather and Bev have gone undercover to see how Hannah is behaving. Their disguises mean they can walk straight under the girls' noses and still go unnoticed.
In the campsite, me and Hev dressed like this, and it was mental. Absolutely madness. Running around, spying on everybody. It was crazy.
How are you feeling about uni?
I'm scared.
Using the latest spying equipment, Heather and Bev are able to hear every word.
I know. So everything's sorted for you now. You can do it. We've done a tent together. Do you know what I mean?
Good team.
You can do it.
You'll be on the other end of the phone. My mum will, so I'll be fine.
Exactly. What about your mum? Even your mother? Because you're going to miss her the most.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to rely on other people.
Heather has heard enough, and it's been an enlightening spy mission.
When Hannah said she was going to miss me, it was like, oh, it was nice, yeah. I thought, yeah, I'm going to miss you too. I did need to hear that she missed me, yeah. Made me feel better, yeah.
And a freshly pierced Harry is also in reflective mood.
Last night I did get a bit emotional, talking about my mum. I think the main thing is I don't really talk to her a lot, and I don't really tell her what I think of her, really. So a lot of the time she just thinks that I don't like her, and that I don't love her, kind of thing. But I do, and I'd never tell her I do, which I probably should.
Yeah, mine's fucking...
For now, all thoughts of home are banished, as Harry and his friends are determined to enjoy their last night at the festival. Tonight, Ben has taken over from Sam and turned Daremaster, daring himself.
3 churros if you do a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Downing a shot of cinnamon often induces vomiting. Are you sure about this, Ben?
Are you ready? You ready? Go on then. He's doing it, he's doing it, he's doing it. Swallow. Oh, swallow it. Stop fiddling about and swallow it. Oh, look at his eyes. He's crying.
Anyone else want churros? Spicy? Oh, he's done good.
He's doing it.
Show them you done it.
Show them you done it.
I love churros.
Go on. Go on.
A few minutes later, Ben's regretting his decision.
Go. Drink more. Nah, mate, that's a good effort. Ben, that's a good effort.
Hannah is also out for the festival's last night.
Went to the bar to get another drink, and I didn't need to save any money because I've got money on my card to go home tomorrow, so yeah. Spend all my cash now.
And that's exactly what she does. Blowing all her cash in less than an hour and running out of booze.
We haven't even got like 1 can left.
We need to look at every can.
Shall we go then?
So the girls head back to their tent for the last time. The lads are also struggling to get into the party spirit, so they too call it a night, half an hour after the girls.
Them two look fucked. They look like they've had enough of the weekend. We had a brilliant night. We're just getting in our tents and going to sleep now. Have a free-way spoon.
Free-way spoon, it's going to be beautiful.
Let's go.
Festival over, the partygoers are packing up and heading home. And in full disguise, Claire and Simon are about to give son Harry the shock of his life.
So I imagine there'll be a lot of swearing.
I think he's going to go mental. And then I think he might suddenly get a bit embarrassed and a bit, I don't know.
Disbelief.
Who knows with Harry? Who knows?
Yeah.
We say we think we know him, but obviously after this weekend we don't. So let's see.
As Harry relaxes, he has no idea that the two wild animals approaching are actually his mum and dad.
No, that's my nipple. Go for my nipple again. No.
And he's still totally unaware as they wrestle with him.
We just got mugged by a gorilla.
No, you didn't.
Oh, fuck off.
Hi, Harry.
No way.
Hi, boy.
No. I've done so much fucked up shit.
I know. Is that, Ben, is that the bottle of piss?
Yeah. That's so funny.
Well, yeah, at least you know about my nipple.
It looks hideous, doesn't it?
No, I'm not impressed, boys. Egging him on.
Did it look like I had a choice?
Yeah. So you're led on the bed, Harry, waiting to have it done, and it's like, my mum's going to kill me, my mum's going to kill me, and yet you still have it done. I'm livid.
The things we saw, unbelievable.
We're disgusted with you,
Unbelievable.
actually, to be quite honest.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely disgusted with you.
I can't believe it.
It's like, there's limits, isn't there?
We just see the funny side of everything and then... I can't... Oh, this is so weird. I'm just thinking about every time I've seen them now. This is weird. This is too weird.
Across the campsite, Hannah is still sound asleep. But she's about to get a rude awakening. Mum Heather is serving up breakfast.
I'm feeling really nervous, stomach's churning, and I'm so excited, I just want to go in there.
Morning. Morning, ladies. Hot breakfast for you.
Oh my God! Rochelle, my mum's here. What? My mum's here.
Morning!
Oh no, go away! Actually, what food have you got? I'm starving. I've been watching you.
Have you? Oh, God. I've been here all weekend.
Watching every move
I've
you
been
made.
watching you, a little spy on the wall.
Every move you made, you've watched. Did you see the tango, man?
Was that you?
Yeah.
That was all.
Was it? Oh my God!
My mum is here. She's been here the whole time.
Oh,
I'm still in shock. I genuinely didn't know. Oh my gosh.
Heather may be all smiles at seeing her daughter, but there's one thing she is not so happy about.
And there's just one thing that I got a bit embarrassed when you was talking to Rochelle about having a threesome. Okay, you've done it, but, you know, it's just something you keep to yourself.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
Having to fend for herself for just a few days has left Hannah with doubts about leaving home to study.
I'm a bit worried about moving, like next week.
What will you miss most?
Having everything done for me.
Yeah, I've spoilt you. You've been like my little sidekick for forever, and I've nurtured you and wrapped you in cotton wool and done everything for you. It's going to be really, really tough.
I'm not going to go uni because I don't feel ready to go. It's not that I want to go to uni. I want to move out. It's just everyone gets nervous. It's not just me.
We'll go home and it'll be a lot of talking about how she's going to manage her money and things. Just, you know, drum it into her that she needs to make these changes.
This week, I'm going to have to learn to cook, clean, just generally look after myself. It's just basic things that we should all know how to do.
She knows where she's going wrong, so she can accept there is a problem. Then we just need to work on that.
No. I love you.
Harry's mum and dad were hopeful they'd brought him up to be respectful to women, and they feel badly let down.
Bit disappointed in you, Harry. Very disappointed in you. It's like everything we've said for you not to do, you've gone ahead and done.
Yeah, but I don't go and do it with the intention to make you mad or like make you disappointed in me, because I don't. I just.
So was it because your mates were egging you on to do it?
No.
Or you just.
I just want to have fun. What else, then?
The girl?
It's not respecting girls, is it?
No.
You didn't treat them very well. 2 at one time.
Oh no, I did have a few drinks with my dad.
No excuse. You've been horrible. You have, Parry. You've been horrible.
I know. I hate seeing you upset, and I hate making you upset.
So where are you going to go from here then?
Like, I need to move on and grow up. Obviously, if I carry on the way I am, then people will look at me and think, what a bellend.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
But it's not just Harry who's learnt from the experience.
Obviously, I need to get a little bit more involved and be a bit more there for you. Yes. Maybe we need to do a little bit more together.
We all need to learn from this. And we need to go home fresh and move on.
Move on.
Go on and give us a hug, you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. I need to get a lot more respect for girls. And at the moment, I just come across as a massive bellend.
I think it's the first time you sat down and listened to us, and I've actually looks as though he's listening to what we're saying rather than, you know, in one ear and out the other like it normally is.
It's made me think a lot more, and I have realised now I've got to change, and I've got to become a better person.
Up next on 3, it's brand new Jemay, and our girl is Over Mitchell and back with a badass attitude. Don't go anywhere. While tomorrow night at 9, things are getting a bit more serious as our junior paramedics feel the pressure rise in an all-new episode.